You don't know how long this took me? Oh my god. Welcome back to my video channel. Okay. Hi. You don't know how long it took me to figure out the auto focus on my camera. You do not know how long. If it's not focused by now, I'm just gonna do this blurry. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you are here. I really wanted to make a video on my goals for 2023 because that time is here pretty much. It's December and it's time for reflection of this past year and what I want for 2023 to bring. So yeah, I've always wanted to do one of these videos and I don't think I ever have done one of these videos before, but every year I do write a list of my goals. I think it's really important to do this just because I find I better myself as a person when I want to reflect my values and my goals for the upcoming year and try and stick to those. I'm just so impressed that I got this autofocus thing to work. I can see the square on my head and it follows it. Okay, so I really wanted to start this video. I haven't done a list of my goals for this year, but I want to reflect back on my goals from 2022 when I was writing this in 2021, but these are some of my goals for this year, so I'm just gonna read them. First thing I had down was be gentle with myself but continue to work hard and to learn and grow. Sometimes I can be really hard on myself and I know it's better to just be gentle with myself and not be so hard on myself, but also to work hard and to grow. I think those two are very important to keep in mind. The next goal I had was to express my needs even when it's hard to. I am like a person that's always been pretty shy and I don't want to speak out about what I need. This year I want to focus on that more and just expressing my needs and using my voice. Stop chasing and just be. I would just chase things that I didn't need. These were just things that I wanted, but I decided that no, it's not how I should be. And just be in the present moment, not think about things I don't have, and just looking around at what the things I do have. God has a plan for me, so just trust it. Create time for nothing. I always create time for things to do. Honestly, I started doing this pretty recently. As December rolled around, I wanted to do that, just make more time just to relax and do nothing. That's just as important as doing something, I found. The next one was listen to my body's needs. Just listen to what my body is needing. And this kind of goes back to creating time for nothing. Don't overthink is another one that I wrote down. Definitely, I have done that this year, but it's much better. Oh, and the last one I wrote down was keep these goals away in the back of my mind and refer to this list and add to when needed. I just wanted it to be very simple last year. For this year, I wrote this on the 9th. I put the date. And what's the sum of this goal? First goal is to be outside more. Just in general, like doing things outside more. Going on walks down by the beach more, going on hikes. Okay, so the next goal that I have is doing things that I like. So I want to do things that I want to do, but sometimes I just am like, I don't want to do it, like it's too much work or whatever. I want to stop doing that this next year because if I want to do the things that I like, I should just do them, you know? And you should as well. If I have a goal in mind and the thing I want to do, I really just want to do it instead of overthinking it. Just getting out there and doing it. The next goal that kind of reflects on last year's was find joy in the process. So not just liking the process, but just finding joy in it and being happy during the process. I want to focus on the process. I mean, it's just like life in general, like the ups and downs of life. The next goal that I wrote is strong body equals strong mind. And I wrote this in my notebook a couple weeks ago just because I have been wanting to gain more muscle. Gaining that by, working out with weights, heavier weights, and I have found so much strength in that. I've been doing that recently and I've definitely felt a difference in not just like the strength in my body, but also gives a clear mind as well when you do that. Lifting heavier weights this year. Planning my life. It's so weird to say, but I'm gonna be 20 this year, and that's just so weird. And there's some adulting things that I've been doing this year. And I think it's a good time to start, you know, planning, not my life, but just planning like the little things like financial stuff, money, planning just in the future for adulting things like getting the car smogged and banking stuff. I guess this is kind of leaning more into finances, just like planning and saving, know what my money is going towards, slowing down when needed. And this one is so important to me because I really want to learn this year that it's okay to slow down. It's definitely benefiting me because I'm resting my body, and that is important as well. So yeah, I really want to slow down when needed. It's important. And don't be mad at yourself for sitting down and watching a show or sitting down on the couch for an hour taking a nap. The next one is kind of fun. It's self-care nights. So I have switched up my skincare again, and we're trying out these new products. But before, I didn't really have a skincare routine because I was healing my fungal acne, which didn't involve like skincare. It just basically meant washing my face with water and spraying apple cider vinegar and water on my face, and that like honestly helped my skin. But I just want to take care of my skin. Like, I just find like so much peace in doing that. So I bought some skincare. It's like this natural brand. It's called Bamboo Earth, and I'm trying that out right now. It's just like so calming, rejuvenating for me to do my skincare at night. Just, you know, coming home from work or coming home from a long day, it's just so nice to come home to that. It's just been so fun. So I really want to incorporate that more. Self-care nights. You could literally like read a book, have some tea. It could mean cleaning up your space. It could mean watching a movie. Anything that means self-care to you. And then the last one that I wrote is investing in me. I think my goal for November was to invest in my health. Just investing money, not in just things, but investing money in healthy food, vitamins, skincare, anything that means health and wellness, and investing in that because that will benefit you. But just, you know, investing the little things that you want and taking that money and putting it towards health and wellness and yourself. So those are my goals for 2023. And then I just have, what did I write down? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 habits that I'm gonna try to stick to this year. And I've been trying to do this more often, but just going in 2023, these are some habits that you can start now that'll benefit you. Number 1 is waking up with a clear conscience. So I've been trying to wake up more now, just without thinking of the stressors of the day, and just waking up and just being in the present and looking outside my window at the sunrise and stuff. That really helps me because it doesn't bring anxiety or stress right when I wake up in the morning. Drink water right when you wake up. This is another thing. So I have this mason jar. I fill this up and I just like guzzle it in the morning, and this just like feels so good. It gets water in your system. Oh, I have hair. I try and drink 16 ounces, so this is like half of it, right in the morning, and you already got 16 ounces down. Clean off your digital space. So I did this a couple days ago because my computer was completely full and I had no storage. So just cleaning off the digital space. So this could be cleaning off your phone, camera roll, files on your computer. It feels so much better when you actually have storage on your devices, and it just feels good to get rid of all that junk that's just sitting on the digital. The next one is clean your space. This is just a habit that I try to stick to in general, but clean space equals clean mind. So I like to clean my space when it gets dirty. Another one is less screen time and less social media. This one has been really important to me recently. I want to try and see social media as a different way. This means not going on it all the time. This means following people that just inspire me. I love to be creative. It's kind of like my creative realm, but it's also hard when it's people's jobs. I just want to use it as a creative platform. Just not being so hard on social media and feeling like it's a job to post or whatever. And just in general, have less time on it. I've put Instagram and YouTube on the third page of my phone so I don't go on it right away. That has helped me a lot. I deleted Snapchat. I don't have TikTok. So yeah, the only social medias right now I have is Instagram and YouTube. YouTube is just something that I like to do. And Instagram, trying to get in a better relationship with it, but it's getting better. Meditation is the next one. My meditation is being outside in nature, but just doing whatever gives you the meditation feel. Try and do that this year. I cannot just sit down and just listen to a meditation video. That just doesn't work for me. But it does work for other people. Or you can do yoga, or you can go for a walk. That's kind of my meditation, is going on a walk, or just being in the ocean. That's another one. Surfing. Try and be in nature every day. I believe that it heals you so much better. I've said this already, but we are so not connected anymore to nature, and it's sad. I think it's just super important to get outside in nature every day if you can. 20 minutes on a personal goal is my next habit. So 20 minutes every day on something that you're wanting to work towards. Do it. It'll be really fun. The next goal is 60 minutes of fitness. I want to start gaining more muscle this year, lifting heavier and all that stuff. So 60 minutes of fitness if you can. I really wanted to do that recently. So yeah, feels good. But also, if you can't that day, again, take your rest day. But just finding that balance of rest day versus, okay, I need to work out. The last two I have is walking and stretching. I walk like pretty much every day, but I found a new trail in our neighborhood and I'm obsessed with it. So I've been doing that recently. It's been so fun in the morning just to go. And just stretching every day has helped my flexibility in general, but also just not feeling like achy and all that stuff. When I'm not like hurting, like my muscles aren't hurting, I just feel so much better in general. Stretching is another one that I want to do more this year. So yeah, that kind of wraps up my video. It was kind of a very spontaneous video. I just wanted to sit down and chat, but it took me like an hour to figure out the autofocus on this camera. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really good holiday. Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in the new year with some more videos. So yes, bye.